ladies and gents, welcome to War Thunder with Mags. This is my second video heading up to YouTube. Hopefully I've managed to address most of the problems that came up in my first posting. On that, first things first, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who posted on the first video over at Reddit. You guys were a great help, gave me a lot of stuff to think about in regards to intro volumes and in regards to the quality. The quality issue I'm hoping I've fixed. What the actual cause was, I've pre-recorded over 200 videos that I was just watching back trying to work out what my own errors were, and those were the videos that I was going to post up. I didn't actually realise it at the time, but my recording software was encoding those videos on the fly. Obviously, record a video, encode it once, then feed it through an editing program, encode it again, and a 720p video suddenly looks shocking. So I now have 200, 250 plus videos that are completely worthless to me, so everything that I'm recording now will be nice and fresh. Today's videos, I'm going to put two battles up, both with this American lineup. I've got my P51D, which is about 50% modified. My Spitfire Premium, which I don't think I actually fly. It's maxed out on XP. I only ever use it if I need to. The second P51, which is completely stock. My B25. I used to love the B25s, but since they nerfed the actual explosion radiuses on the bombs down to the radius of about a hand grenade, I'm just not very good at it anymore. So I only keep this for emergencies if needed. My Corsair, which it's upgraded enough to have the ammunition belts, but that's about it. Air Cobra is dead stock. P47, about halfway again. It does have the maximum bomb load on it. I tend to use this as my bomber. The reason why it has the maximum bomb load on it is I unlocked it all previous to patch 1.33 before the new upgrade system came in, so I'm almost afraid to do too much in the way of modifications to that aircraft till I can buy all the things for it, because I don't want to lose that bomb load out. And of course, XP38G. Always fun, damn hard to fly. So, anyways, on with the show.
Pilots, your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
So, here we are, first match of the day. Now, I've just gotten home from work and not paying any attention to it. I just want to shoot stuff. As a result, this match is just one giant derp after another. Should be obvious by nearly getting rammed by a diving mosquito 5 seconds after spawning in. The reason why I'm showing this match is I want to showcase a match where you really just don't give a toss. You're just out to shoot stuff. You're not paying attention to anything anyone else is doing, not paying attention to your team, you're not paying attention to anything. As opposed to the next match I'm going to show you, which wound up being in exactly the same map, with exactly the same lineup, actually watching what's going on in the map, trying to work out what the enemy's doing and trying to counter them out. So, just climbing up the side. I know there's going to be bombers and attackers going after the ground targets over here, and I just want stuff to shoot. Just saying a little hello to the Anzacs in chat, spotted on the other team. Always got to say hello to other Australian and New Zealand pilots. And so, first victim. Maybe. Spray and pray, don't aim. That's going to work out really well, but maybe not. Let's take a second crack at that, shall we? Take a hit from behind, what's shooting at me? Oh, we have a Mustang. Okay, I'll go for him then. Around. No, he's still pulling up. Oh, that's not good. Somebody's on my tail, not paying attention. Didn't see another fighter dropping behind me. I'll have the Mustang, but it's going to cost me the Corsair. Not paying attention to what I'm doing here as well, and I accidentally turn off the HUD. Over 60 seconds in and I've already lost the best plane in my lineup. P-47. Let's see if I can blow some stuff up on the ground. Yeah, probably not.
We are losing. Thank you.
So in a moment of forgetfulness as to why I actually brought this thing out in the first place, I'm in a P-47 with a full bomb and rocket load on. Yep, let's go shoot things with my machine guns. That's going to work out really well. Yep, full bomb load doesn't matter. Let's just climb up here and engage these guys too. And shockingly, I actually get one. Fail rocket strike. Very fail rocket strike. And then trying straight to get behind, paying attention, and yep, there goes the plane. I'm dead, but managed to take him down. So that's all that matters, isn't it? So, maybe the P-51 will treat me a little better here. Maybe I'll wake up and actually fly properly.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. We got one of ours.
I've actually been paying so little attention to everything that's going on, I'm not entirely sure where all the enemies are, so I'm only just spotting them all now. Now I think this is about the first time in this match where I've actually selected a target properly with the aircraft and dove as you should. Everything else so far has been horrible. Can I aim though? I was lagging a little bit behind, probably not used to the MGs too much, but got the kill. Much better. Let's see if I can improve. Not so bad. Turning in front of an enemy that wasn't dead probably wasn't the wisest move, but I survived it. Didn't come around to bite me in the rear. Dive in and make sure he's going to stay down. Really must work on aiming with enemies. Oh, no, let's attack an aircraft that's climbing and not paying attention to our rear. It was a nice little stand. So that's 3 planes in 7 minutes, and every death has been because I haven't been paying attention. Hmm. Okay, so let's see if I can do any better in the 38G. The way I've been flying, don't like my chances. Well, at least I'm climbing to start.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We will stop them. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Almost getting into a head-on from nose to nosing an air cobra. Not looking so good for the 38. Decent little boom and zoom then, though.
We have taken the initiative. The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
Yep, and that's the first time I've actually paid attention to the little bar at the top of the screen and realised we're getting base bombed at the moment. Checking my 6, he's not chasing after me. Oh, there's the one I was going for before, the king cobra. Let's go down and see if I can deal with him. Gotta be smart about this. I'm going to do it right.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them.
No, I'm going to get into a turn fight with King Cobra and Twin Engine. Yep, that's going to work out really well. Trying to get a bit of an altitude advantage to see whether or not I can take another crack at taking these guys out without messing it up. But match is just about over. And then of course I see the B-25, get target fixated, get what I'm flying, get the B-25 as a retail gunner, and there goes plane number 4. Or is it 5? I've lost track. Nope, it's 4. It's 4. Okay. Let's try the stock Mustang and see if I can get it right. 5th time's the charm. I'd had my head screwed on straight, at this point I would have pulled out the B25 and gone after the last 2 ground targets to win the match. But no. Yeah, so much for 5th plane damage. And that's it. Match over. So yeah, 6 kills. A decent score, I came in 3rd. A decent payback due to the premium, but just a match of derps. Okay, this is the 2nd match. Now, this time I've gone off, I've had a shower, I've had a couple of coffees, I've cleared my head, I've chatted to a few people on the net. Time to give this a 2nd crack, see if I can get it right this time. In the Corsair, climbing. Now I've tabbed up and I've noticed something straight away. I've noticed a nuke player on the other team, flying a Yer, and I've played enough matches to know what's coming. So I'm heading off to the left and trying to climb. I want to stay as far away from the initial engagement as I possibly can. I have no interest in fighting anything that I can see there. I have one target that I'm looking for. There it is, nuked player at high altitude and a Year 2 going to base bomb. Now, at the distance I'm at, I'm probably not going to be able to get to him by avoiding the rest of the engagement before he can get the first load off on the base. But I'll give it a crack anyway. I'm just continuously checking all the other fighters in the area at the moment. I want to make sure nobody's paid too much attention to me at this stage in time. There are a couple that are getting a little too close for what I'm hoping for. Just give that 190 a tap as I go past. There's a P51 in the area, but I've got enough speed up that he's not going to be able to keep up. Now I'm about 2k's below the Yer, so I've still got a little bit more altitude to get yet. But looks like I've managed to avoid the initial fighter swarm. First Yer down. Now, I'm not going to even try and lose any altitude here. I'm going to have a look around to see what's below me, but generally when there's 1 Yer coming to bomb your base, there's 2 Yers coming to bomb. So just having a look and seeing what's going on down, nothing that I need to get involved in, and sure enough, the player's back in his 2nd Yer, so let's go find him. Now this P51 was going to become problematic. He knew exactly why I was up here at this stage in time and didn't particularly want me here.
Someone attack him!
P-51, and there is your number 2. I'll have you as well, thank you.
Excellent.
Look, I'm just picking on bombers here, but I've seen this happen before. There are players that, and I don't know why, because the rewards for doing this are not particularly great, but they just set themselves up with a lineup of pure bombers, and they do nothing but continually send them at the enemy base until either the base is bombed out or they've run out of bombers. This time he's actually pulled out a PE-3 and he's going low altitude to bomb targets, so I'm no longer worried about it. Now I'm going to deal with this P-51, because it's starting to annoy me.
The enemy is winning.
Mess up the initial roll, P-51 dodged well, try and get another advantage to get on the crack. No real need. My moving in on him distracted him enough that an ally came across and cleaned up the job for me. So I don't really want to give up all this energy I've got at the moment, because I'm worried about more bombers coming through. So just having a look around, see what pops up. Spitfire was going to have a go in the vertical, so I decided I'd go him, and we have another Yer, and a B-17 this time. So rip up the Yer on the way past. Taking some fire to the engine here, rip up the B-17, my engine's about to die. Seconds away from stalling out, already making funky sounds, try and swing it around as quickly as I can before it stops. Unload the rest of the clip into the B-17 before I get torn up. B-17 goes down and the Yer dies a few seconds later. So that's my job complete. I'm happy with what the Corsair did, and the last of the base bombers have been eliminated. So let's try bombing with the P-47 again. Now I'm going to go off to the left hand side of the map. At this stage, with the amount of ground targets left, I'm aware that nearly all the AA guns and artillery over there will be destroyed. There's likely to be the pillboxes still remaining. They need to be knocked out for us to win by eliminating all the ground targets. And they tend to be the last things eliminated due to, actually needing bombs to get rid of them. This plane is perfect for this job. It's fast enough to be able to get there, manoeuvrable enough to be able to land the bombs accurately without wallowing around, just gets the job done fast. And the best part about it is once you've unloaded all your ordnance, it is a fighter, so you can defend yourself and continue to fight as you were before while you're waiting for your next bomb reload. Now I've spotted that there's an AA gun still alive down there as well, so I'll strafe that out first while I locate the pillboxes. situational awareness has come to bite me in the rear again. I'm so busy finding my next ground target and working out where I need to be next, I don't see this coming. Derp. Right, continuing with the same order from the last match, let's try the P51. Trying to single out a vulnerable target. Spitfire off the left's already engaged. Try and sneak in behind the rest of that swarm. Go for this King Cobra. Rather than trying to turn with it. Now, I break away here, so I actually thought this was coming towards me for a head-on. It took me a split second to realise it was just climbing very slowly, and I actually had it from behind. I don't know how I survived this head-on. I get the kill, and I go to break away too slowly. Just, what the hell? I mean, that wasn't just a hit. I side grinded him for about 50 metres. I have no idea how my plane's still flying. It shouldn't be flying. Gotta love those arcade physics. Ended up with a yak on my tail in amongst all that, but friendly just came over and cleaned him up. So quickly punch a thank you through. You'll also notice at no point during this match has my chat window popped up. I've actually disabled it from showing up in matches. I tend to find most of the time it's just garbage gets talked in chat during arcade matches, and I'm tired of seeing it, so I've disabled it. I can view it when I select planes, I can view it when I go to the map, or if I hit enter. Besides that, it just doesn't pop up. Like, hunting targets, plane's not flying too well, and he's already got two on him. There's no point to me diving down there. Just floating around above, checking to see what's, making sure they finish the job. Yeah, he's down. Try and fly over to select new targets. This match is just about over. Still got 14 ground targets up. They've only got 3 left. Only been through 3 planes this time, rather than the 5 of the last round. I'm just hoping you can compare the difference between the 2 matches when I was paying attention to what was going on and trying to respond to what the enemy was trying to do, rather than just putting the blinders on and going after anything that was red and in my gun range. An assist. Well worth it. I tend to find I get a lot of assists in the Mustangs. I'm not particularly great at getting solid kills with 50 calibers. Everything I've really flown has had a cannon of some description on it through most of the time that I've been flying. So, probably need to practice with that a little bit more.
Destroy the hostile base. Keep it up and victory will be ours.
A moment ago to see if there was anything in the area that I could strafe, since this is just about over. I believe that King Cobra is the last enemy aircraft. Checking the AA targets around the base, everyone else is cleaning them up. Oh, that one's taken, that one's taken. I'll go for this one here, nobody seems to be on that one. Dive it in. But proving this is still arcade, swing it around. Good match done to everyone. Match is over, and one of my allies decides to try and shoot me down after the siren. So how'd we go? Well, still only 6 kills. 1 ground kill on top of that, I guess. But 46,000 XP and 42,000 credits, so a better result overall, and was actually useful for the team. I have to say too, this was an absolutely awesome team. I mean, there were only 4 people that didn't score. I'm sorry, I take that back. 3 people on our team that didn't score over 1,000 points during that match. Just, I wish I'd run into more teams like this in arcade. I really do. So anyways, ladies and gents, this comes to the end of my second video. I hope this one comes along a bit better than the first one. I hope it was entertaining and interesting to watch. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please feel free to leave me comments on YouTube. I will be linking this through to Reddit too, so I'm hoping you Reddit guys will give me some positive or negative or either way constructive feedback. And yeah, fly safe.